Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for another episode of June. Today is pretty much a chill day as well. It is going to be another long play. June is technically a long play. Um, Today is kind of cold, like not just kind of cold. Today is actually extremely cold, and the weather does not look too good. But then again, I live in London. When has the weather ever looked good? Anyways, we are going to be starting off by a brief announcement. I have moved June all the way to Underian. I got the new pack and I checked it out and I really do like it. There's so much going on for it that I absolutely like. And I had this brief storyline, kind of like a letter, um, that I wanted to add to June's story. So basically, as you guys know, June had written a scandalous post and it caused a lot of hatred to come towards her when she was living in Delso Valley, which is one of the reasons that she ended up moving to Brindleton Bay because after that scandal happened, everybody was looking at her in a totally different light and she couldn't stand it. The pressures of it, she could not stand. So she moved to Brindleton Bay. Things were getting a little bit hard for her. I'm not going to lie. Things were getting really hard for her in Brindleton Bay. And even though she made friends in Brindleton Bay, June tends to have a habit of just leaving in the middle of the night, picking up, and just going. And this is what happened this time around. So I'm going to read to you guys the letter that June got, and we are going to kind of decipher this whole storyline. So the letter says, to Miss June K, you are known to us by face, yet well known by effect. Certain writings circulated with an ease that would suggest the wind itself has taken an interest have reached the hands of those who govern Ondarian's social weather. We have observed with equal measures of caution and admiration how you handle scandal, never without flair, never without precision, and always with the right sort of restraint that makes the truth land harder. Ondarian is entering a season in which appearances must be curated, whispers must be guided, and the right ink must fall into the right hands before rumors become rebellion. We require a voice capable of keeping the court's fire alive while ensuring it does not burn the palace down. In plain terms, we seek a chronicler, not an official historian, not a pamphleteer, someone far more useful, an unseen author with a sharp mind, steady nerve, and an understanding that secrets are currency. A lady Whistledown of our own realm, though we suspect you do not require the comparison to understand the assignment. If you accept, you will be provided with the following: room and board within Ondarian in quarters suitable for your comfort and privacy, a stipend commensurate with discretion and skill, a protected identity arranged by our own agent so that your name is never spoken where it ought not be, that name being the Veiled Quill, and access select, curated and at times unannounced to the halls, gatherings, and conversations that shape the kingdom. In return, you will write. You will keep the flair alive. You will turn murmurs into narratives, narratives into leverage, and leverage into stability. You will know which truths to publish, which to soften, and which to bury so deeply that even the guilty forget where they left them. Should you be inclined to refuse, you need only do nothing. This letter will be the last you receive from us, and your life will continue uninterrupted. Should you be inclined to accept, you will do precisely this. On the next night the moon is half full, place a single white candle in your window and leave it burning for 1 hour. No note, no signature, no additional signal. You will be contacted within 3 days. Consider carefully, Miss K. Ondarian is generous to those who serve it well. Ondarian is unforgettable to those who betray it. By order of the Royal Chancery, Lord Aurelian Voss, Keeper of Seals and Correspondence, House of Ondarian. So June got this letter, and this letter came about at a time where she was actually just ready to leave. Now, I am going to tell you guys why she was ready to leave Brindleton Bay. Let me go ahead and have her kind of serve up brunch while she's going through this whole process here. So she went on a date with Darrell. Darrell called us, and he was like, "Hey, I would love to go out on a date with you. Why is it that we can't just cook?" Oh my gosh, Darrell, I was just talking about you. I was literally just mentioning your name. And here he comes going, "Oh, I would love to meet up with you." But basically, Daryl invited her on a date, and it turns out that Daryl had actually seen what, Daryl had actually seen what happened. Daryl had seen the article, and he wanted to kind of talk to her about it. But when he showed up, y'all know June. June doesn't have all her screws intact. June started yelling at him and freaking out. And it was kind of embarrassing because he invited her to the club. So she was doing all this crazy stuff and everybody was just looking at him. He ended up just kind of walking away from her. She got so embarrassed that she kind of picked up and left. He called her the next day and was like, "Hey, I'm at your place." And she's like, "Well, I'm not there anymore." And he's like, "Good. Well, I'll come meet you where you are." And she's like, "I'm in Ondarian." "How did you get to Ondarian so quickly?" She booked a boat and they brought her here to Ondarian. She didn't tell him that this was the deal that she accepted. She didn't tell him about the letter. She didn't tell him about any of that. She basically was just like, "Okay, you know what? I don't need to explain this to you because it's not like we're in a serious relationship or anything like that." So she just basically decided that she was not going to tell him about that situation. And with all due respect, she doesn't really have to because she's not really dating him. The whole thing is they are going to be writing to us and telling us when we need to write scandals. We're going to have to go out and find the scandalous news. We're going to have to see things happen to people and we're going to have to write little articles about it. Now, one of the things that I truly wish, and I haven't even checked out the new hairstyles yet, I completely forgot that there was a Cass involved in this game. Oh my gosh, how could I have forgotten? I need to go into Create a Sim. Why does she have a tattoo of a V on her leg? Cordelia? Okay. Well, I need to check out Cass because there is a specific hair that I've seen that I would love for June to have. So we're also going to be going into Cass and kind of checking out. But as I'm saying, she's going to have to go out and she's going to have to write the scandals. Now, one of the things that I really wish that EA did was added a career that was kind of like a lady whistle down or like a something like that. But I guess we have author already. Now I have her doing freelance writing, but I am gonna change that. I am gonna have her not change the freelancer trade, but I'm gonna have her sign up again. So she's gonna go ahead and quit her job, and then we are gonna have her sign up, and she is going to be called the Veiled Quill, which is the name that they have selected for her, the identity that they have selected for her. So they already know who she is, and she has to basically entertain the crown. So it's almost as if she doesn't really understand the truth behind all of this. This is the second job she's quitting, and honestly, it is taking a toll on her because she's an ambitious sim. I think she is ambitious. At least I hope she is. Anyways, we're gonna register with Ministry of Labor. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't want her to be feeling this way right now. Kind of doesn't go with the storyline right now. Okay, June, you are an irrational person who does not hold on to a job easy, and we're gonna call her the Veiled. Oh, let me fix my caps key, and her name is called the Veiled Quill, and this is the name that she is going to have by, or we're gonna say by order of the crown. By order of the crown. That's all we're going to put there. That's all the information that needs to know. So she basically has to write all these kind of articles and stuff. She's going to have to go out a lot. She's going to have a lot of writing that she's going to need to do. Now, we did have a laptop. Yes, it we do. We do have a laptop right here, and this is what she is going to be doing. This she's going to be doing a lot of writing now. She did write a book called Smidgerton, and we do get daily royalties of 200 simoleons from that. So that we is it daily or weekly royalties? I have no idea, but she got 200 simoleons from the book earlier, Smidgerton, so that is kind of good. I do need her to continue writing. So we're gonna have her not practice programming. No, not programming. I want you to do some writing because today is gonna be one of those days. So let me go ahead and have her clean this up. Actually, I'm not gonna do any writing today because she's just moved in, and I think it would be nice for her to kind of prepare herself and then kind of head out, see if there's anyone that she can meet up, not meet up, but like meet people, because there's a lot that we can do around this little section right here. There's also a little fishing dock at the back here, which is gorgeous. Means we'll be able to swim. She lives right across the sea, right across the way from the beach, and so this is also nice. We've got people swimming, pulling up on their boats. Who is this right here? Ermelinda. We have just a bunch of people just kind of swimming around. It is a cloudy day, but it's also kind of a little warm. So June is going to go ahead and she is going to take herself a little shower, and then I'm going to have her go ahead and kind of harvest anything, look for frogs, whatever it is that she can get her hands on. We're also going to be going into CAS because I would really, really love to check out the outfits and whatever that comes with the pack. I am also going to be making a few changes. Now, when they told her they were going to give her um room and board, we were expecting something a bit nicer than this, but this is what they managed to give her: a room atop a flower shop. And the flower shop is technically not running right now, but we have the option to actually have it running if need be. So we might kind of have her run her own personal business at some point, but right now she doesn't have the time to. I think she can front as a flower shop owner in the daytime, and then at night she writes her articles. So that's going to be pretty awesome to see how that works out. But we do have to save up at least 10,000 simoleons first so that we can purchase the deed for the shop, and then we will be able to do that. So right now she only has about 7,000 simoleons, so I'm trying to see if we can work up on that. Where did you get a noble frog? Oh my gosh. Kiss frog. You can kiss a frog? Hold on, guys. She said, what? A man from the frog? What the actual hell? I didn't know that was a thing in this pack. You aren't exactly what I imagined, June. But who says frogs can't compromise? Will you marry me and see where this goes? After all, we only get one chance at true love to break the curse. You know what? I'm actually gonna do it. Let me tell y'all something. When I play The Sims 4, it's very unpredictable. Okay? Enchanted encounter. This sim felt an extraordinary connection after kissing a frog that transformed into a sim and proposed. Love knows no bounds. Nathaniel Daly. Well, you know what? He proposed, but we still have to get to know him. I do want to give him a makeover though, because sir, you are pale as hell, and we're not doing that. So I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, but he definitely needs a makeover. We don't do that over here. Like, he's gonna be getting a makeover, and I'm not good. I truly am not good at making male sims, but I will try my absolute best to make this sim. And once I'm done making him, I will surprise you guys, because I won't have you sit through this whole process. God, I hope I can change his eyes, because he is just looking straight up like a frog. I mean, I know I kissed a frog and this is what happens, but no, sir, we need to fix you up immediately. I gave Nathaniel a makeover, and this is what Nathaniel looks like right now. I am not the best at making male sims, so he might not look like the hottest or sexiest male sim you ever saw, but I do try. And this is what we have of Mr. Nathaniel. And I love this hairstyle so much. I don't know where it begins. I know it ends here, but I don't know where this braid here begins. Like, I feel like this braid, this braid definitely, I think either it started here, started towards the back, and then or it started I honestly don't know where it begins or where it ends, but it's an amazing hair. I think Nathaniel looks pretty damn good. He looks nice. I didn't make any changes that would, kind of take away too much from him, but girl, you kissed you a damn good frog. So that is what Nathaniel looks like. Now, I don't know if it's going to work out between her and Nathaniel, but obviously, if I'm going to have her pursue any man, he has to look good to begin with. So, this is what Nathaniel looks like. Why does his mouth look so small all of a sudden? I just feel like his mouth looks extremely small. But anyways, now she is feeling flirty because obviously she got to kiss this nice man. Yes, she got to kiss this nice man, and now she's feeling all, and she's engaged to this man. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. So she is going to kind of make a joke about the marriage. She's just going to kind of say when she was younger, they told her she could kiss a frog and get married. She never thought that it was real, but she kissed her. She kissed her one hell of a frog. So they're just kind of laughing about that. And let's look for frogs again because it seems another frog has made its way here. Oh, he is giving her hella hugs. He's like, yes, queen. Who is this? Bernice Robles. The way she is just strutting down the street is cracking me up. She's like, nah, somebody kissed a frog around here. I need to walk down this street here. I need to see this. That is not what she's saying. But it's just the way she's strutting down the street here. It's almost like she heard the news of a frog being kissed and she's coming to see what the situation is like. But, anyways, we're not going to do all that, girl. We're going to be friendly first and get to know this man. We're going to do deep thoughts. Encourage to abdicate. What is that? Encourage to abdicate. I have no idea. He's not even in our, like, they are engaged, but he's not in our household. So I really don't know how this is all gonna work out. I don't know, like, we're gonna have to call on him or whatever the situation may be, but this is kind of, oh, she tried, I don't know what abdicate means. I should have Googled that before I even encouraged him to abdicate, whatever the hell that was. Okay, so their friendship kind of went down a little bit, but she is gonna have to try and get to know this guy first because I don't think that this is going to just immediately work out. So even though he and her are, let's open up the profile here so I can see what happens here. They're engaged. Even though they're engaged, I think I kind of want to take this one slow and I want to get to know him on a personal level before she makes such a drastic decision. Anyways, there is like a nice little beach towards the back of our lot, so I am gonna kind of have her maybe just swim around a little bit in the water. She is feeling a little bit hot today, and she does need to cool down from all of this that she's feeling. Do you need to take the bike everywhere? I should have never gotten you a bike because now you're just going everywhere with a bike. You could have just walked. Not she rode the bike all the way down. I cannot. Morgana is calling us. Our neighborhood is kind of icky, isn't it? I was going to try and start recycling to do my part. What about you? What do you think? Do you think you might start recycling? I'm going green. Yeah, I think we can do some recycling. That's the spirit. All it takes is something simple. A plastic bottle here, a paper cup there. We can do this. So Morgana and her are actually best friends. And I don't think she really got the chance to tell Morgana that she had left. So, Morgana is kind of still referring to the fact that she still lives there. She hasn't really told Morgana as yet. How can you not how have you not told your best friend that you kind of picked up and left? She hasn't even told her about why she was living in Brindleton Bay in the first place. They just kind of became close friends overnight. To one thing led to another, and the two of them are really close friends. And Now it comes to a point where she might have to bring out and tell her deepest secrets. Who is this? Brooke Rosario. Ah, she's one of those random townies, isn't she? Star Adam and Enzo is just down here kind of talking. Then we have Eleanor Sullivan and we got Erin Chavez Ralston. I do kind of want her to come and examine this prophecy and attempt to draw the sword. I don't know if this is going to make things any better in our lives, but let's try to draw the sword and see if the kingdom chooses us. What a rush. Does she like fitness? Yes. We're selecting yes every time these pop-ups happen. Even if it's something that we want her to like and she just doesn't like it, we are going to select yes on everything. So as you guys can see, she has a few people that she's been flirting with. Obviously the thing with her and Tomax, I don't think that was gonna go anywhere. She hasn't even gotten the opportunity to just kind of get rid of that. I should probably delete the romance bar because her and Tomax, nothing is ever gonna come out of that. So I'm just gonna have her go ahead and delete that because that's not going to be a thing. And then we do have Daryl, who constantly calls, who constantly just shows up at her door. Ever since she told him that she was in Ondarian and he decided to come and see her, he has just been showing up unannounced, which is so wild because I'm just like, sir, can she have a moment to herself? Like, can she just be? Can she just be? Anyways, let's open up this time capsule. We also found a sword the other day. We found it when we dug into a chest. There was like a specific little thing. Where was it? It was over. Oh, there's another one. There's another chest over there, girl. We need to go and open that. Oh, there's a sword fight happening up here. Interesting. Oh, Sophia and that kind of is cool that they're just kind of sword fighting out in the open. Simcalibur beckons a sim trusted and true, adept with a blade and ready to pursue. A kingdom awaits their guiding hand, where commoners trust and understand. But if they fail to prove their worth, the sword's displeasure shall quake the earth. Oh, girl. Now she's like, oh, yeah. The genuine upset. What is a gonk? Oh, okay. We can probably save that. But there's a little chest down here. Hopefully we might get a second sword. That is gonna be so cool. We have one right now, you guys. Set Verdemar Falcata as preferred sword. Practice swordsmanship. Maybe that's what we need to do to be able to... Oh my gosh, maybe that's what we need to do to be able to draw the sword from down there. I think that would be good. We should try that. Yeah, I think that should be something we should try. All right, so she is about to open up this. Oh, what did we get? What did we get? There's a common ingredient inside this chest. A bluebell. Let's practice our swordsmanship. Are you going to practice down here? Or... Okay, she's practicing her swordsmanship somewhere. I don't know exactly where she's going to do this practice. I am so gonna get rid of this bike because why are you riding this bike everywhere? Oh, she is gonna need to pee pretty soon. What is... This is what I'm talking about, you guys. Daryl is just every freaking where. He literally is just everywhere. I'm gonna cheat her thing here for now, but she's gonna go ahead and practice her swordsmanship. Literally, Daryl just seems to be every freaking where. So this is the sword, Verdemar. Maybe we can set it as our preferred sword. Who's this? Juliet Monty. Sophia Abrantes. Oh, Sophia, you kind of cute. Oh! Oh my gosh, she nearly chopped her feet off. I heard that you got engaged. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you and Nathaniel. I do really think. Who did we lose friendship with just now? We lost friendship with someone. Was it with Morgana? Because now I feel like she's saying, I can't. A royal welcome. Now I feel like she's saying, I can't believe. A royal welcome? What is this event? Is there people at my lot? Oh my goodness, we need to go home. There's people here. Oh my gosh, let me teleport here. Oh my goodness, invite the neighbors in. Royals have come to welcome us. She's beautiful. Oh gosh, no, no. This doesn't fare well for us. Cordelia, oh my gosh. This does not fare well for us, you guys. This does not fare well for us. These people came down here to meet us. We didn't even get the chance to properly. I didn't even see that thing up there. I'm kind of annoyed now. Who's this? Aloisa Romaldo. Oh my gosh, but he's so cute. Oh, I thought he was gonna be like, oh, and since you don't want to say hi to the royals, we're of course gonna take our baked Alaska back. Oh, I'm so glad you guys left baked Alaska. Let me throw this in my inventory and put this upstairs before they think about taking it back. Baked Alaska, you guys. They brought baked Alaska. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh God, don't do that. Don't do that. June, come on now. Come on, you're gonna let everybody know that you're a little bit off the hinges. Oh Lord, he's gonna insult her.
Whoa, yeah.
Everybody does this to her. Everybody does this to her. Literally, anytime this happens, she always gets yelled at or insulted. Is she the one insulting him? Mock facial hair. What are you doing? Hold on. What are you doing? No, but I have it disabled for selected sim. Is it because of the fact that she's irrational? Girl, no. I'm trying to have you be friends with people and you're out here making enemies. Jeez. Purchase outfit 175. Dance with she can dance with a mannequin? You guys, I'm gonna try it out because I want to see this. She's gonna go dance with a mannequin. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I've never played with an irrational sim before. This is like my very first time. So like I think Ubi ga. Whip na chuba dog. Whip na chuba dog. Okay, that is kind of weird. She's just over here dancing. Oh Lord. What? Sir, you did not just steal my plans. You did not just steal her plant while she's got her back turned. I hope you get stuck behind there. You damn dirty dog. He just literally stole. Is he a kleptomaniac? What the actual heck? He stole our stuff. And there's no option for us to talk to him about it. Sir, I'm gonna need for you to leave, bro. Is there an option to have him leave? Yes, go. You need to go. You need to go. I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewatch the video so I can see what was here, what he stole. She's like, I'm gonna need you to leave because I can't deal with thieves. You just stole something here. I don't know what it is, but you stole it. I saw you steal it. I just don't know what it is that you stole. I honestly, you guys do not know what he stole. I'm being really honest with you. Anyways, we're gonna come in here. I do need to kind of change up some of June's outfits a little bit, but I do want to check out everything that came with the new pack. So we are going to select the Royalty and Legacy pack, and we're going to look and see what we
Ooh.
have in here. Look at this, you guys. We have crowns. We have these. I do my hair like this all the time. Literally, guys, I do my hair like that all the time. I've seen this been done so many times, and I always find it to be so beautiful. These are amazing. Oh my goodness, these hats are beautiful. This is a well done pack. I have to say, EA has done an amazing job with the crowns and stuff. This is very beautiful. I just hope I'm not seeing everybody walk around with crowns on their head now, because that is just going to be something. Oh, the big church hat. My granny used to have one of those. Let's go into hairstyles now, because I do want to give June a new hair. I do love this hair by Twisted Cat on June. It looks so beautiful. We can even do texture. Afro tech. Oh my goodness, that is nice. Let's open up packs. Let's do Royalty and Legacy. And oh my gosh. So my mom used to do me and my sister's hair like this, but we used to get the two on the two sides. We used to get it. This is literally my hair texture. Like when my hair is pulled up like this, you just see all the little waves and stuff. Oh my goodness, this hair is gorgeous. And let me see it in the other colors. Oh. Oh, this is beautiful. I like that. So we have that. We have this braided one that has these beads. And then we have this hair right here that is intricately curled and wrapped up. Very beautiful. Would have been nice if you could see some pins in the hair. This one is very interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't think this is a hair I would ever use, but it is interesting nonetheless. Then we have this braid. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I use those things that are on the hair. I use them when I get braids, but I've never thought of doing it like that. And then we have this beaded hair. Oh, this is perfect for weddings. I like the curly bangs, that the little pull out pieces. This is gorgeous. We have this braided do. Oh my goodness, they really went in with the updo. The dreadlocked updo is so beautiful. I like that. And then we have this nice smooth hair as well. This is really good. I love this. I love this. I absolutely love that one. And then we have this really gorgeous wrapped up hair. I kind of see Cassandra Goth wearing this. I feel like Cassandra would rock this hair. Oh my goodness, but I love this hair. I love this. This kind of reminds me of something that we got from Love Struck, but I love this hair. I think this hair is gorgeous, but I want to put this on June because this is pretty. That is one pretty ass hair. I love that. Let's go into accessories so that we can see what type of accessories comes with this pack. As you guys can see, we've got some lovely beaded earrings that for some reason, I don't know if it's her neck too long or it's not her neck, but they don't sit in her ears. Are your ears too high? Is it possible to drag her ear down? They don't sit in the ears. Maybe I need to put what? That's not right. Why are they okay? You guys, I have no idea why those earrings are just like that. I mean, these ones are correct. And so are these big round ones. But I love these. I feel like I'm going to be putting these on June because these just fit. And then we have this chunky necklace right here. This beaded necklace. We have this one. Oh, this is beautiful. This is stunning. I love that. We should have had a white, like a proper white, so that it could resemble diamonds. And then we have this. And then we have this. Oh, this is beautiful. This is royalty. This is absolute royalty. And then we have this cute little scarf thing. We have this beaded necklace. We have this. Oh, June. Masquerade ball. Every time I think of a masquerade ball or I think of like a mask, I think about a court of thorns and roses. And I
Mm-hmm.
think about Tamlin. I think about how Tamlin had a mask on. And imagine the mask must have been something really intricate and
Hmm.
detailed. Oh, the masquerade balls that I could throw. Oh, this is just so beautiful. The lace on this, the detail is absolutely stunning. I love how it looks. Also love that it's not affecting my glasses at any point. There's even an eye patch. Oh my gosh, I can make Rhaegar Targaryen. Anyways, anyways, oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. Let's go into the makeup. I do want to see what kind of makeup we have. Let's go into packs. And it seems we get this froggy one and that's it. I want to change her skirt, but let's go into tops and we're going to do packs, royalty and legacy. And as you guys can see, we do have a few tops here. So we have this corseted top, very beautiful. I feel like gold is so pretty on June. And then we have this top right here, which is just as beautiful. It just makes June's skin pop. We have this African printed blouse. We have this corseted top. Very beautiful prints. I would love to see someone make this plain because it has print. Oh, they do have a plain version of it. Yeah, they do have a plain version of it. I like that. I like that they gave different
Hmm.
versions of the top. I really like it. And I love this color on June. It is so beautiful. And then we have this gorgeous top. Oh, I love this. Can't wait for somebody to make a plain version of this. And yeah, some nice plain pastel colors of this would be gorgeous. And then, of course, we have this top. Oh, this is beautiful. This actually matches your man, June. I think you should wear this color. This matches you. This matches you perfectly. Let's check out the
Uh-huh.
dresses. So I'm going to go into formal wear because I really want to check out the dresses. So we're going to go in here and I'm going to put on, let's do royalty and legacy, and let's check out the packs. I'm going to give her a
Hmm.
second outfit so that we can explore the different dresses. This is gorgeous. Imagine it in black. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. I love this. And then, of course, we have this that is very chic.
Ah.
We have this dress here. I do
Hmm.
not like the way my arms are sitting. Like, why are my arms sitting like that? I do not like that. The arms are very distorted. So EA, what is going on here? I don't like that one bit. I don't like the way my arms look like I'm
Hmm.
about to break down into a spider or something. And it does the same thing for this dress as well. So you get to see that even though the dresses have this nice quality to them, it causes some distortion to your Sim's body. You can already see the distortion here. And
Oh.
then we have this dress here, which is just as beautiful. We have it in a bunch of different swatches, some that are plain, some that have the intricate gold detailing on them. I do love that it is a pleated dress. Not my specific preference, but I do love the sleeves here. This kind of reminds me of that lady from Arcane, the black one. I don't know if you guys have watched Arcane before, but she very much reminds me of that lady. Then we have these dresses. I always see the African ladies wearing these dresses and they're so gorgeous. I always see them wear dresses like these and they are so freaking gorgeous. Even this one right here is just so pretty. I love the print on this. Then we can go in and we can see this looks like a watermelon from Minecraft. And then we have this. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I'd love to see this in a plain black. Oh, they do have a plain black. This would be perfect for a funeral. Then we
Hmm.
have the, oh my goodness. Oh, the low cut back. Yes. Speak to me nice. Yes, I like that. I like this. This is very much given Princess Cordelia type vibes. I love this. And I love that you can kind of see a sheer material. So the sheer material that is on the shoulders here, if you look closely, you can kind of see that this sheer material is actually over the dress as well, which is very, very nice. When you turn it, you get a little glimpse that there is actually that sheer material covering the dress. And it looks like the gold detailing is actually on the sheer material and not on the dress itself. So that's very gorgeous. And then we have this one. This is a very, very pretty. It reminds me of the dress that Allison wore, that Allison De Laurentiis wore in Pretty Little Liars. I think it was Allison that had a dress on that looked something like this. So yeah, there's that dress, and then there's this dress, and it's very much giving Gilded Queen. It is giving something from Game of Thrones. I feel like Daenerys would have worn something like this if she was on the throne, or even Cersei would have worn this. I don't know. I just see this as something from Game of Thrones. Definitely a Daenerys Targaryen type fashion. Even the little things on the fingers, it gives Daenerys Targaryen. I love that. And then we go in. I am not loving the arms. I'm not loving the arms. It's kind of what puts me off from wearing these dresses. I'm not loving the distortion of the arms. It's not looking good. This is stunning. This is absolutely stunning. It would be stunning as a wedding gown, stunning as a formal gown. And this color, I don't know what this color does, but it is such a beautiful, beautiful color. Such a shimmery color. I like it. Do I have baby hairs? Because I feel like this hair should have had some baby hairs. Let me go into skin details. I don't know if I download. I think I down. Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I most definitely did. But they're so far away from the hair. That's my only problem with them is they're so far away from the hair, and then they're so black. The hair, it doesn't seem like a natural black hair. Like the baby hairs are not sitting close to the hair itself. Then we have these. But like I said, baby hairs are not sitting next to the hair or close enough to the hair. I mean, this one could pass. This one could pass because it is sitting close enough to the hair. But like I said, I still feel like the hair is could have used a little bit of some squiggles in the front to, but then again, it could have just been June's big forehead because June does have a forehead to rival all foreheads. So, I mean, definitely we could see that being the case. Let's also go into the accessories. Now, I do have my own personalized set of accessories here. Like, for instance, this one by Serenity. I do love these. But let me go into. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that for all. Crap. Let's go into here. Let's go into packs and let's go into royalty and legacy, and we can see here that we get some rings. I'm not going to put them on, but we get some rings, some bracelets. We do get some gloves. These gloves are gorgeous. I wouldn't really wear them with this dress, but these gloves are gorgeous. I do love the little puff on the sleeves. I wonder what dress I would wear this with. I would wear this with this dress most definitely, and probably this dress if the body didn't look so weird in it. Obviously, we can't wear it with that dress, but this dress is a pretty dress. I think I would put June inside of this dress. I will make it black though, or ooh, this color is pretty too. It's like I love the gothic look to these dresses. It's really, really nice and regal. We also get these gloves, these very lacy gloves, and even the lacy gloves look good with this dress as well. I kind of want to try this on with the black. Yes, this is giving. I absolutely love that. And June, I wanted to give you some skin effect, a little bit of shine on you a while ago now. I wanted to make you look a little bit more glossy. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on her. Just put this on your everydays. And then if we go into shoes, I don't really use EA's shoes. Let's be for real. I don't like the way EA's shoes look. So we're
Oh,
not going to sit here and act like I'm going to wear them, but I am going to try to see what they look like. EA just does not know how to make shoes. They hit the mark with everything else but shoes. Oh. Oh. Okay. These are the best shoes they've made in this game. Okay. Okay, I have no complaints. These are actually pretty nice shoes. So we've checked everything. Shoes, accessories, bottoms, dresses. No, I haven't checked bottoms. I didn't check bottoms, so I don't know what the bottoms look like. But let's go into packs, royalty, and legacy, and we can see the bottoms. I'm not going to try them on because obviously. I'll try this one on.
ah,
Okay. Obviously, we can see the bottoms. We can see the quality of the bottoms. Let me make sure that this hair sits right with everything. I am going to change her skirt though. Oh, wait, there's even more skirts. Look at this. This skirt goes well with this. This outfit is giving. It truly is giving. I like that. And let me give her another outfit. Maybe this. So we have these cute little pants here. They come in a bunch of different colors and different swatches as well. And then I think there was this cute top that goes well with this. It almost looks like a one suit now,
hmm.
like a one piece outfit. Let's go into shoes, and oh, there are more shoes. We do get this beautiful, gorgeous sandal. This is very, very nice. I like this. All right. Well, I spent quite a little bit of time inside of cast showing you guys some of the outfits and hairs that come with the game. I cannot lie, they did a great, great job with capturing the essence of African outfits and stuff. I really do like the different African
Ooh,
outfits that
very
I saw.
beautiful.
I think they really, really stood the test of time, these African outfits. Hold on, because is this just going to be a thing where everybody's going to be wearing a crown? Oh, that's Tybald's cap. But I'm hoping that when new Sims get generated that they are not wearing crowns and all of that stuff because I'm not in the mood for that. All right. Well, right now she is currently um about to put this plate up. I'm going to put this down here. And then what we are going to do is let me see how this fares. I wonder if we
Ooh,
should invite Nathaniel to spend the night. Let's invite him over. Maybe we can plan a stay over. 3 nights? Yeah, I think I'll invite him over. And I think this will give us a great opportunity to
yes,
kind of
yes.
so left side. I think I'll assign, can I assign the right side of the bed? Assign the right side of the bed to June. And let me see if I set June to go to sleep, what's gonna happen. Let's say go to sleep, June. And June, I assign the right side of the bed to you. Isn't that the right side? Right side assigned to June. This is the right side of the bed. This is the left side of the bed. But June has just decided to go sleep wherever is most comfortable to her. Um, can I welcome Nathaniel. Where is he going? I have no idea where he's off to, but she's gonna go ahead and welcome him. Look at the outfit. Look at the colors. Right now, you guys, they are matching. They are giving power couple vibes, and I am here for it. I am here for it. I'm so glad I did all these makeovers to June. Power
Fresh.
couple.
Cholky.
Yes, I love this. All right, so she's going to go ahead and she is going to ask him about his
Hakioing Wimwa?
day.
Hmm.
And she is also going
Nubaya.
to go ahead and
Snip
have a
fresh.
deep conversation
Palachaba
with him.
snabo.
So let's go
Win.
ahead and
Tweevo
let
betso.
us
Watsu
share
gorg.
some ideas. Maybe we can talk a little bit about our wedding.
Isana.
Let's be
Wombe.
friendly. Let's talk about interests. We do need to get to know him because, as I said, they are engaged. But this is an opportunity for June to get to know
A
more
Mookie
about
Roma.
Nathaniel. Now,
Arvindu
I don't
Floor.
know how things are going to turn out between her and Daryl, because as you guys can see,
Oh, Moosh
she kind of has a little bit
Kepso.
of a thing going with Daryl, but it's not the best. June has not been feeling very romantic lately and is starting to feel kind of unflirty. Embrace the change. Now, I did tell you guys that I'm going to click yes for everything. So, June is now unflirty. This makes things 10 times more difficult for us. Oh my goodness, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I feel like Nathaniel is just gonna have to Nathaniel, you know, flirtation. Let's offer him a rose. I know this is going to probably cause a little bit of some problems for her because I have her flirting, but it makes things thus harder because I'm
Yapa?
guessing
Oh.
she's just gonna have bad moods and that kind of stuff
Oh,
when it comes to that.
derpna.
So right now he is feeling
Singula
she's
Yamita.
feeling in she's gonna
Ishidor Nayef.
ineptly kiss his cheek.
Chilo
And then I
Lita.
think I'm gonna have her
Robert
go
Baza.
ahead and
Ah, Simonis Era.
maybe we can ask him on a date, but it's kind of a little
Oh.
late, so I won't really
Sharva.
do the
Quilta.
oh, what just happened? What, June? June, come on, girl. We're trying to find you the love of your life, but you'll never find the love of your life with all this attitude, mama. You'll never. She's so beautiful. We're never gonna find. Let's make a joke about the marriage, and oh my gosh, this is gonna be so hard, you guys. It really is gonna be a hard feat. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and
Flim.
I'm gonna gossip a little bit, ask for a secret about. Oh, we can ask for secrets about people, and then we can use it in our articles when we write them because she does have to
Ah,
write some
Pepsi
articles
McCoy.
for her thing.
Oh.
So we're definitely gonna have to do that. Um,
So,
Sit on bodacious. June does
Zaya.
not own this item, so we can't really go sit on this person's boat because we don't own it. But anyways, June needs to use the toilet, so I'm gonna have her go ahead and kind of take care of her needs right now. She's gonna go ahead, she's gonna use the toilet. I'm also going to serve dinner, and we are going to do some fried chicken sliders. Yeah, I think some fried chicken sliders would serve really, really well. We had to change her outfit up because, as you guys know, we are now living in a fancy part of town. And even though we're not in the nicest place, we do have to present ourselves in front of House on Darien. And so we do need to look the part. So I did try to give her a couple new things. But I must say, Junie, you are looking so cute. I think Junie is going to be her nickname for me. Her name is June, but we're gonna call her Junie. So Junie is so cute. I love her. Oh my goodness. And then him, Nathaniel. Oh, I cannot wait to see where this relationship is going to go or how things are going to go between her and Nathaniel because at this point, you guys, we are. She kissed a frog, and this is the frog that she got. Fine ass frog.
Ah.
A frog who
Derpna.
is currently in her house doing push ups. Such a good frog.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like how spicy some of these are. Like, I truly don't like how spicy and
Multi
feminine
Road.
some of these are because
Liapsa.
it's just like, okay, it's a male sim. I would expect a female to do all the batting and but like a male sim doing that is kind of rubs me the wrong way. If you guys hear me smacking, my fiance's friend came from
Woo!
Lithuania yesterday, and he brought us some Lithuanian chocolate, and it's so good. So I'm like having a piece. Is he gonna eat or do frogs not eat? Oh yeah, get it, get it. I don't know what he's dancing to because there's no music playing, but mm, I can't have anyone using my computer. Oh,
Tropes
good.
clips a
I can't have
dar.
any. What is he talking about?
Pristo schmoolds. Sidor.
What's that?
Skraze Wurzen.
What is he telling us about? What is it?
Noob.
Oh, I know what this is.
Dinks to grouse.
He's spouting memes.
Niche. Tazoo.
I love the rainbow though.
Huh? Oh, girl neck.
Oh, I love that she found that funny.
Yagaboogie.
I love that he said,
Oh.
All right, well, guys, their friendship keeps going down. I don't think this relationship is gonna last.
Oh.
Maybe you guys should first kiss. Lock it in with a kiss. Let's try locking it in. Kiss him with your bacon breath.
Oh, Bisha.
Your chicken slider breath.
Oh no.
She's gonna kiss him. She's like, you know what? Let's try this. Let's try a kiss and let's see how that feels. Does this feel good? How do you feel about that? Does he feel good about the situation? He's very flirty. He loves the little kiss. Let's go. Oh, I was gonna hug him and he immediately hugged her lovingly. Which was exactly the kind of hug I think she was gonna do. It's kind of strange that he actually decided to do that. Let's also go ahead and be friendly here and let us do deep thoughts. And maybe we can express doubts about marriage. I think she's going to tell him that she doesn't think that this marriage could work because they are finding it so hard to get along with stuff. Well, he doesn't seem to share the exact doubts that we're sharing, but you know what? Nauseatingly kiss snack. Nauseatingly kiss snack. I'm dead. She doesn't seem quite nauseous as she's kissing his neck there. Nathaniel is feeling a romantic connection for June and wants to suggest a date. You know what? We'll go on a get to know you date. I think this would be good. I think this would be really good for them. Why are we the host? He's the one that invited us. Damn. Anyways, selected activities: be friendly, be funny, maybe flirt. Become flirty. And give romantic gifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we need to do another one. And what's another one we can do? Eat, I guess. Now we need to select a location. And we're just gonna have our date here. All right. So he's asked us out on a date. He's like, you know what? Maybe we should have a date. Let's see how things go from here. All right, well, we're going to socialize with him. I'm going to ask him about his interests. We're also going to try and get to know him because, like I said, you guys, I really want to see if this relationship thing between the two of them is going to work out. So we're going to do some small talk and we're going to get to know him. And we are also going to be friendly and ask him about his hobbies. Oh. Well, we're not able to ask him about his hobbies. Let's tell him an engaging story. Share some photos with him. And let's also go ahead and date actions. We can ask him how's the dates going. We're not going to do those just yet because the date has literally just started. Deep thoughts. Let's discuss healthy relationships because she wants to be in a healthy relationship. And what better way to achieve this than to just tell the significant person that you're dating what you're expecting out of the relationship. I love this hair. It's so beautiful. Okay, he is enjoying. Oh Lord, June, oh Lord, June, oh Lord, June. Oh Lord, June. Oh Lord.
So.
Okay, well he gave her a hug. He gave her a hug. That's not
Saya.
bad. Let's go ahead and ask him about her
Oh.
career.
Kiarva
And then we're
Zarga.
Ah.
also going to go ahead and be friendly.
Buena.
We're going to gossip a
Kunkuliodava.
little bit. And then I think we can go ahead and eat. Let's grab a serving together. June has learned that
Ina
Nathaniel
Planar.
is an admirable
Skuma.
Oh, Jarbin
aristocrat
DeCool.
at
Ah,
Margrove of
Gibs.
Ondarian. Oh, okay. So man's got a fancy, he's of royalty. Crown and court are calling. He is an actual prince. Girl, you kissed yourself a good man. You kissed yourself a good frog. Let's try to make this work. Let's try to make this work. Their friendship is going up, which is good. Deep thoughts. Let's have a deep conversation with him. Let us also go ahead. Why do we need to eat 4 times? Let's also
Chilo
go ahead
Kanive
and
Bima.
Pima Cho.
let's be
Binfahat.
Ah,
friendly. Deep
Bepsi
thoughts.
Nikoi.
Let's discuss expanding the family. Oh God, that is horrible. He is a dance machine. That's one of the things we've learned about him. Let's give him a heartfelt compliment. And let's also go ahead and be funny and maybe tell him a funny story. I'm glad you brought this up, June. I've been thinking the same. Let me chat with
Gorbat.
June and I'll get back to you. I'm dead. He's like, well, let's talk about expanding the family. What you talking about?
Silma Roy. Oh, Bisha.
Oh, that is so cute though, because then that
Ruby
means if
Nurse.
somebody else would have talked to him about
Squidway
expanding the
Datsu.
family, he would have said, of course, let me talk to June.
Suflo
So that's
Vopus
nice.
Wogra.
Let's also go
Chilmi.
ahead and no, we're not sharing no
Fumu.
secrets right
Watso.
now.
Watso.
No, baby, we're not doing that. Deep
Balavoy
thoughts. Let's
Kibes.
share our
Alavine.
ideas with him.
Squidway
And I'm
Datsu.
also going to do small
Wibs.
talk so we can get to
Awavine.
know him a little bit
Flippy.
more. So we're going to get
Chima
to know him some
Ripple.
more.
Gorg.
Friendly,
Brongy.
small
DZ
talk,
Bada.
Oh,
and
Whoopi
we are going
Gorsh.
to ask him about his day. I do want to see how he is feeling today. I also just saw an interaction that requests knighthood. Oh, I wonder if we could do this. I'm gonna have her do it. I'm gonna have her do it. I'm gonna have her do it. She's gonna request knighthood. She is going to request knighthood.
Uh-huh.
Wasusa.
Did he say yes?
Clevite Boris.
Did it work?
Kinkuyas Lekam. Oh, Conchibo Lava.
Girl, did it work?
Kenosa Batanade.
Brighten his day. She's doing so much yapping.
Sukula.
I have no idea if it worked or not.
Flish. Hando.
Girl, did he
Oh.
say yes?
No.
Request knighthood.
Eager Dubé.
I want to see if it works. Lord, she's going to be the
Hakioi
mad
Limla?
queen. I am dead.
Kibaya.
I'm requesting knighthood, but he's not
Mushkalba.
doing it.
Serb.
He's probably just like, girl, you're not worth the knighthood. You're not worth it.
Ganir.
I don't think that's what he's
Ruba.
saying, obviously, but still. Let's go ahead and pop this here.
Fasinoe
Pop this
Valpim.
here.
Vanti. Kurgad.
And let's grab another serving of these burgers. I mean, these
Subara.
burgers are
Dignity.
small, so I don't
Button
really
moonshot.
expect them to do the whole thing. How do we give romantic? Click on sim and click give romantic date. Give romantic gift. Physical intimacy, flirtation, affection. Present a romantic, no, slightly smelly cell phone. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do romance, affection, gift, romantic gift. This is our one sword, but we're gonna give him the sword. This could have been a collection, but she's gonna be like, you know what? I have something I'd love to give you. I mean, they are engaged to be married. I really want this to work out for the both of them. I do hope it does. But she is going to gift him with this. We need to socialize with a sim who is flirty, so we do need to get the both of them to be flirty. And right now, they are literally freaking. So let's go ahead and
Meshka.
blow a timid kiss. Ooh.
Zaryusa presume.
Perform funny, perform friendly, socialize with a sim who is flirty. Now, he is not flirty, so we do need to try.
Oh,
Offer a rose. Nathaniel gave June a gift with a sweet message attached. I love the joy that you bring to my life, every waking moment of every day. The gift can be found in June's invitation. That is the most romantic thing. What did he give? Oh, he gave us a rose.
cool.
That is so sweet. Aw, let's go ahead and hug him lovingly.
Palachaba?
And then I am going to continue doing some romantic things here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Embrace him, girl. I know you're doing this reluctantly, but I mean, embrace him and attempt to seduce him. And we're trying to get him to be flirty, so that's why I'm doing all of this romantic things. I think I am going to ineptly kiss his neck. Dude, are you gonna get flirty or not? I want this to be a full-on good date. Oh, y'all need to woohoo. Girl, what is wrong with you? I just worked so hard to get y'all friendship up. Don't piss me off. Can the both of y'all get in this bed? Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. The apartment is just too small. It is just too damn small for this to happen. They can't woohoo. They cannot woohoo. Maybe they can woohoo in the shower. Maybe they can woohoo in the shower. Let's do romance, physical intimacy, try for baby and dumpster. Why y'all can't woohoo in the shower? Hold on, guys. Shimmy bae. Okay, well, let's get rid of this, and this, and this, and this, so that we can have them a woohoo in a shower. Let me do bathroom, showers. Did we get a royal shower? No? What kind of pack doesn't have a royal shower? Please tell me you at least have a royal bath. But this is beautiful, though. This looks like it could have well been a part of this pack. Anyways, let's go ahead and put this in here. Try for... Oh, crap, I clicked the wrong one. No! But you know what? I already clicked it. Oh, unfortunately. Crap. Too late. I clicked the wrong one. I wanted it to be woohoo, but, you know, try for baby. Girl, she's locking him in. She's locking him in. I mean, she found out that he's a prince. She said, I am not leaving here unless he makes a sizable deposit into my future. And that sizable deposit is a baby. All right, so I know y'all are probably listening to this right now and going, what the heck is wrong with this girl? Hello? Do you guys not see what is going on here? I need to buy some planter boxes because we do have a nice little backyard. It might not be the nicest backyard you ever did see, but we do have a nice little backyard. Imagine when he says, move in with me. Be my queen. Oh, romantic. Are y'all not done yet? Damn, that is taking quite long. The music is done and stuff, and y'all are still in there bumping and grinding. Okay, there were fireworks. It must have been a success. Oh, look at them abs. Oh, look at him patting his chest. He came out of there. He was like, yes, baby, you done did that. Anyways, we're gonna blow a timid kiss. I saw that she had the option to apologize, but I don't know what she is apologizing for. We are, however, going to go ahead and whisper about our desires. And we are also going to go ahead and be romantic. And we are going to give him flowers and give him some bluebells. Go ahead and give him the bluebells, girl. Ask him about his romantic interests. I think we're at that point where we can ask him. Let's go ahead and apologize as well. Don't know exactly what she's apologizing for. Is it something that she said? I don't know. But either way, I am going to have her go ahead and try to finish off these things before the date is done. Romance. Why is she tilting her neck like that? Girl, what's wrong with you? Flirtation. Futile flirt. This must be so tough for her. And let's also do another one where she is going to
Wabba. Drink
ask
soup? Lara?
an inappropriate question.
Yunza.
We're also going to do funny interactions because we really do need to do some
So.
funny interactions actually. Let me go ahead and do
Elves and
funny
nibs
stories.
do.
Tell him a funny story. We need to do 3 of these.
Tesco?
Let's go ahead and
Fool.
tell him an inside joke.
Uh-huh.
And then the final one that we're going to do is tell him a gross joke. Girl, we were already in the mood and you're ruining it. Okay, so she's doing her funny interactions. She needs to do some friendly social interactions. So we'll be friendly, deep thoughts, and we'll have another deep conversation with him. I love that they spent the entire night just kind of chatting with each other and laughing. They had a little session of woohoo. It was kind of nice. I truly enjoyed this. I truly enjoyed this. This is kind of cute. Maybe I can try and get a picture here. Let me do a little bit of blur in the back so we can get some June on. I like using photos that are not like posed for already type of thing. I know it might not sound like something to people, but to me personally, I really like doing it that way. I just feel like it brings out a little bit more life in my thumbnails, but then again, my thumbnails are kind of crap if I'm being really honest, so I do need to do a little bit more work on them. Socialize with a sim who is flirty. I don't think he is flirty right about now, but we're gonna tell him a joke about professors though. We have been up all night just kind of talking, and June is feeling extremely tired. I'm gonna have her go ahead and they're gonna relax together. I think it should be possible. What a whirlwind! June and Nathaniel seem to be very hot and cold towards each other. Romantic partners with the unpredictable romantic dynamic may perform mean socials 1 second and kiss and make up with romantic socials the next. I honestly think that their romantic relationship is unpredictable. It's the most unpredictable thing I've seen all night. They've constantly been bickering, then kissing, having hot woohoo. It's kind of crazy to me. It's kind of crazy to me. So she's gonna go ahead and she is going to go ahead and sleep. I do need to get her a bigger house, because if we're gonna have this guy kind of spend some time here, then of course we are going to need to, you know, do our thing. But she's gonna go ahead and sleep. There is some space here for if he wants to kind of sleep in the bed as well. But I have set it up so that she will go and sleep on her side of the bed. He is just kind of drinking water, washing dishes. I'm just kind of washing him. Okay, so the date was complete. Oh wait, hold on. Did I just see her do that throw up type thing? She's feeling hysterical, engaged, discovered thyself, first kiss, first woohoo, made a new good friend. She's super satisfied in her relationship. The house is clean and she's satisfied. She has a deep connection. She loves the little dust. She had a fine date. The surroundings are sparkling and clean. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on for Miss Junie June right now. You guys, I think I'm gonna have her go ahead and take this pregnancy test, because I just saw her do that little throw up thing and I think she might be pregnant. I think she might be pregnant. And I also think we might need a little bit of a bigger lot, because she finds out she's pregnant. This is just going to be wild. How was his contribution enough? Was it a sizable contribution? Oh, yes, it was. It was a very sizable contribution. He made a sizable contribution to the court, ladies and gentlemen. So she's going to come in here and she's going to tell him, I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh. Damn, are you pregnant with twins? Damn, you just found out.
Sweet boo.
He seems happy.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, okay. He definitely is happy. He's got an heir through his throne. Junie June. Girl, I don't even know what to say. I honestly don't even know what to say. Their romance just keeps going down and going up. The unpredictability of this is crazy. She's gonna go kiss and make up. Go and kiss and make up. Wasn't there an option to kiss and make up just now? Maybe attempt to seduce him? Was that what they were doing? Blame partner for problems. I don't have any mods in here. Is this new? Look at her dancing like a little hoe. Girl, you are pregnant. Relax. Let's give him the residence keys. Girl, you are carrying a royal baby. A royal baby. Oh my goodness. I'm proud. That key is chunky as hell. A royal baby. She got a royal baby, baby. I'm such an idiot, but y'all, my Junie June is growing up. June is getting a royal marriage, and June is pregnant with the royal heir. Oh my goodness. My. June. I was not expecting that twist of events. Girl, I am proud of you. I am proud of you. Anyways, you guys, I think I've been recording this video for quite some time. I did say I want the videos to be long, but I don't want them to be so long. But you know, I cannot wait to record the next episode of this because I'm super excited to see where things are gonna go. June is going to be getting her next assignment in the next episode, so I am looking forward to that. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so that you can be notified when the next episode of June or any other videos that I post gets released. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I will see you all next time. Bye guys.